Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Checking in on the market rundown heading into Monday, January 9th, starting with the S&P 500, new all-time highs, no previous price resistance, so we are in blue sky breakout, and the only resistances we're looking at are the upper Bollinger Bands on the daily and weekly time frame. We did reject from that upper Bollinger Band on the daily. That's 220, 22, 79, 49. So we need to watch that level and update it each morning because that is the resistance we're going to be watching. You can see it's leveling out and now ascending after getting tight with the sideways trading. And the middle Bollinger Band is going to be our guide for support. And that level is at 2260, 62, and that's ascending. So we're nice and in that channel, that bullish Bollinger Band channel, trading very strong to the upside. And as long as the bulls stay in control, which we have certainly seen since the election, we're going to continue hitting new all-time highs. And a big red flag for the bulls in the short term would be a break. First off, the red flag would be losing middle Bollinger Band support. But then it's this level right here, 2233.62. Because you can see as we consolidate, we form a higher low of support. As long as we continue that, the bulls are in control. If we were to break that level, then we would be looking for a midterm trend change. But as of right now, that is nowhere in sight. Normal healthy consolidation on low volume on the holiday weeks. And the bulls showing back up in a big way in the first week of 2017. You can see the upper Bollinger Band resistance up here, 2286. And we came just shy of that level, but definitely worth watching on the weekly as well. Again, those Bollinger Bands are really the only resistance levels we're looking at without price history up at these levels. IWM had a notably bearish day compared to QQQ and SPX on Friday, and we closed at the low of the day. We still have support here. We never broke the low of Fed Day, 134.26. That's a key support going forward. If we were to break that level, we would expect another leg to the downside. We see the Bollinger Bands are very tight as we're trading sideways, and we got fairly close to the all-time high. We got up to 137.96, and that was 29 cents shy of that all-time high. So didn't get that all-time high yet, whereas QQQ and the S&P 500 just got fresh new all-time highs. So a little bit of weakness on the daily chart, and we'll see if that continues into next week for IWM. This weekly consolidation still looks very bullish, just 4 weeks, and it looks like a bull flag at this point, which would lead to continuation in the long term. So we need to see if this bull flag holds up, if these exponential moving averages hold up, and that daily level is important, 134.26. If that level breaks, the next level of support we're looking down at is 129.75. And last, we've got QQQ, the technology sector, certainly on fire and helping out QQQ to the upside. You can see 4 days, very strong, increasing bull volume the past couple of days. Close above the upper Bollinger Band. We're in breakout mode at all-time highs. So bulls can't be in a better scenario here. Blue sky breakout, all-time highs, no resistance. We're looking at 122.25, the high we've seen. And on the weekly time frame, we're breaking out on the weekly above the upper Bollinger Band as well. And that is significant after 3 weeks in a row of rejecting from that upper Bollinger Band. So QQQ is looking at the best out of all of them. because the S&P 500 still has the daily and the weekly upper Bollinger Band resistances, and QQQ, not the case. Blue sky breakout, full steam ahead for those bulls. You see the bull MACD cross on the weekly here as well. So we'll see if this momentum keeps up this week. Certainly playing individual names bullish as long as the market is giving us bullish momentum. We saw a lot of these tech names show strength before the S&P 500 bulls showed up on Friday morning. Apple and Google and Amazon, all these names were holding up very well and lots of momentum to the upside. So we'll see if that continues. I appreciate you watching. Have a great Sunday.